These brand new Jordans have holes in them? Oh man. Yo guys, what is good? Zakaragi back at it again, and today we have another episode of Toilet Reviews, the series where I put a shoe on a toilet that I review for all of you guys out there. So for today's episode, we have these guys, the Jordan TATUM 1s. So without further ado, let's get straight into the review. This is Jason Tatum's first signature shoe with Jordan brand, and there was a lot of hate for them when images first leaked, which is probably why it didn't instantly sell out like the Ja 1s. But I said it when the photos first leaked, and I'll say it even more now since I got them in hand. These shoes are fire. That's right, I said it. They're not ugly, I think they are fire. So this colorway is called the Zoo colorway. This is actually inspired by Jason Tatum's favorite place he likes to take his son Deuce for family time, and this can actually be seen with some small details that add to the storytelling of the shoe. Mainly with the animal inspired print on the back of the shoe and on the tongue as well, and we also have a design which is seen on the insoles. So quickly, I just want to go over some of the details on the shoe, starting with Jason Tatum's logo on the tongue, and comment down below what you guys think about it. And then on the back of the tongue, we actually have his son Deuce's name on there, and then on the heel portion, we have Jason Tatum's jersey number, along with a small signature, and then on the midsole, we have a small Jason Tatum logo. We also have coordinates for what I'm assuming is his hometown on the medial side of the shoe. And finally, it says living proof on the translucent part of the outsole. And the shoes come in what seems to be the standard Jordan box for Jordan brand athletes, because it's just a white and black box with his logo on it, similar to the box the Lucas come in, as well as the Westbrook shoes. Now let's get into the materials, and what we have here is Jordan brand's Leno weave textile material and synthetic smooth and patent leather. And these materials are thin and light, which is one of the reasons why this shoe is Jordan brand's lightest basketball shoe ever. Now this will be my first time trying out Leno weave from Jordan brand, so I know it was used on the Jordan 36 as well as the Jordan 37 as well, and I did hear that there were some durability issues as far as the Leno weave is concerned. I mean, the most recent case being the Grant Williams bursting through a shoe situation in the preseason game against the Raptors. I mean, I don't even think he wears the Jordan 37 anymore because of that incident, so it makes me a little worried to try out Leno weave on court. I mean, there are some areas, especially on the JT 1s, that do have a little bit of a see-through part that you can see your finger if you put it against the material, and that makes me a little concerned for durability issues. But obviously I'm not as big and probably not as fast as Grant Williams, so I doubt I'll be bursting through my shoes like that or having any situation where the shoes will break on me. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. On the bright side of things though, the Leno weave material definitely is comfortable right out the box, and it will probably require like no break-in time at all either. Moving along to cushioning, it's a very interesting setup. We have a very large Zoom Air unit in the forefoot, and you can see how long the unit actually is. And it looks like it'll cover a good chunk of the front half of your foot. And then we have a lightweight foam midsole, which actually doubles as the outsole, just like what Curry brand does with their Flow stuff. So this actually helps a lot in making these shoes as light as possible, while also being the main source of cushioning right here in the heel area. So you'll also notice we do have some cutouts right here on the midsole area, as well as on the outsoles right here. So this actually helps to reduce the weight even further, which is one of the main reasons why this shoe is the lightest basketball shoe from Jordan brand ever. But to keep the shoes stable, there are TPU pieces that are built into the midsole and under your foot all the way onto the other side of the shoe, then finishes off on the toe area. This acts as a stabilizer for the shoe to give you more support. This setup from a trying perspective doesn't exactly feel as bouncy as I thought it would, mainly concerning the Zoom Air unit in the forefoot, because comparing it to past Jordan models, I have this expectancy for the shoe to feel amazingly bouncy like the Jordan 28, 29, and 34, but unfortunately with these guys, I don't get that same feeling, so it's a bit of a letdown, but I'm almost certain it's going to be just fine when you hoop in them. But my main concern also is with this foam midsole slash outsole, so not so much as far as a cushioning thing goes, but more so as far as grip goes, because this right here, like on this heel part, just feels very, very slick. Like, it doesn't feel like it would grip very well at all, and I'm not too confident with this. I mean, maybe it will need break-in time, who knows. I'll be testing out a pair that's coming in soon. I'm not going to be wearing this one on court, so stay tuned for my performance review. But thankfully, on the forefoot area, we have these translucent rubber parts, which felt like it had good grip on my floor, so hopefully that translates to the court as well. But I'm not a huge fan of using translucent rubber, as you guys may know already, so hopefully this thing performs well. Finally, for fit, it's a little weird because they run long, so normally I'm a 10, and I got a 10 in these, and there's a little bit of space in the toe, but not enough for me to recommend going a half size down. It's a bearable amount of space that doesn't make the shoe feel like it's too big on me, so definitely try these on in store to see what works best for your foot. Overall, guys, the Jordan TATUM 1 is definitely one of the more interesting first signature shoes with its unique design, so I don't know exactly where I'd rank this as far as first signature shoes goes. I think it's probably in between that mid to top tier level, but comment down below and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and let me know what you think about these shoes as well, so make sure to comment down below. But we're at that point of the video now, guys. It's time for #Zachuragi, what you rockin'. So for today's video, we have these guys right here, the Jordan 1 Gore-Tex. So if you guys haven't seen the 1-year wear update video I did on these, link will be up here. But that's it for today's video, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching. I'm signing out. Peace.